What is happening, guys? Fallen from OTB here, coming at you with a CWL week video. We are about to finish in a very close first place. This will not be a long video. I am sick and my throat hurts, so this is going to be tough enough. I'm probably not going to be able to keep up with the commentary, but I did want to make sure that we got in some attacks this week. We're just going to cover as many attacks as we possibly can. This is probably one of my favorite attacks of all of CWL. Black Panther coming in with his very famous Super Barb strat. So as we start out here, we get a little use of that Warden. We pull any traps that we can pull. We're going to use a couple of those loons here to charge in, so they can be doing a little damage, maybe possibly take out a couple of those defenses. We're going to pop that ability here. And Blimp Bomb right on top of that Town Hall. And look at that, they are going to take out that single Inferno. That's awesome. Just enough done right there. Really nice spot to plop that in. That's going to be right between the Town Hall and, I mean, look at all those heavy, thick defenses around there. So we're going to get as much as we can from there. And really, you know, once you get to this point, you get to that upper 20 to 30% area, and that's kind of where you lie going forward. We're going to pick up that last thing right there. We got space stuff going on. Was able to pick up the multi, and then, or the scatter, sorry, but we're not able to get that that eagle down, but that is okay, because I believe, was it up here that it started? Maybe he's thinking right now. Yeah, so we got some things just to pull the CC out. We got Barbs making a nice little path. And then those troops are going to be able to go in to handle the Clan Castle troops here. Fortunately, we do have that that Titan that's going to take out the CC pups. And we're just pushing along the outside right here as we're supposed to. These barbs are the coolest thing about this attack is you get to use these barbs however you want to use them, and they are constantly funneling a path for your primary troops. They're clearing the space to make everything move up, and then look here how they're able to just kind of fill in, pull in a little extra damage on that multi-target, and then slowly you can really do almost like one barb per defensive structure almost, as long as you're not taking outside fire. So things are pretty healthy. Finally popping the king here. We're going to take out that queen very quickly. Or the royal champ, whoever that was over there. And his royal champ will be coming in opposite side here. So he's going to be able to take care of all these little defenses here. Actually big defenses, if you will. By putting in all that damage, he has absolutely crushed this base. Troops in the bag right there. Everything's going down just fine. Nice way to get that hero killed as well. Keeping that RC alive and doing a great job here. Really fun attack. I wish I saw more of them. Panther uses a lot of them, so does a really good job there. Warlock. Okay, we're gonna be seeing lots of his attacks, I can tell. Once again, Super Bowlers. I don't think I've seen any. I'm almost sick of talking about him. He's always just a monster in wars. You can't be upset with that. Look at that. That's a pro move right there. Getting that bowler in to add some damage onto that. Starting out over there, and that means that we're going to be pushing in ever so slowly with the Warden here on the bottom. Goal here, depending on what you're trying to do. He brought the extra rage, so if it were me, I would be trying to push that Eagle Artillery. Trying to guarantee that kill under a rage with the Warden. Healer's come down. He's going to be okay. The Flinger's going to be able to take out those two cannons and maybe get started on that scatter by the time that Expo will be locking on. This part kind of sucks because you have to slowly get rid of those extra traps there. Now here we go. Here's where we're going to be able to I look at 2 minutes as just kind of like the warning sign for, like, we need to get this attack going in the next, like, you know, 10-15 seconds if we're going to make this time. So that's plenty of opportunity for his Flinger to get that scatter shot highly damaged, at least, if not killed by that time. Getting all those other troops forward. Again, there's not much time left in the attack. it gets a little scary with that 2-minute alarm that comes down. And what's different here with Tam is he sends those he hangs on to a few of the healers. He uses them at the time of the deployment, so those healers are separated. They're on different troops right now. It's fine. It's taking them a little while to move forward here, and you want to make sure that they're not moving way too far ahead. Perfect plan right here. Those pups are dealt with. Everything is handled here very well. We have one more rage that we're going to be dropping here leading into this town hall. And sure enough, that jump as well is going to lead them right into there. Again, these troops are farther back, so we're going to need to make sure we get in there as soon as we can. Starting that Royal Champ up top right there. I'm going to go for some water as we're watching the great battle of the core here. Perfect. So slowly but surely that does finally go down. Royal Champ is doing awesome up top, and this was a lot closer than we expected, but we still have those troops around the outside. RC still able to do the job with Diggy supporting. There's just no way to stop them, and we're just getting in there. We're getting this thing done. They had pretty decent bases this war, so that was a great job. I'm not going to play a lot of the bottom bases. Alright, we'll go to the previous or we'll just do a few wars here, you know, whatever. A couple of the bottom bases I'm going to shy away from. Just did a Warlock. Sam, let's get Sam in here. Sam also a big bowler user. However, looky here. We are using a brand new strat. We're going to walk that queen into that town hall. And we got the regular normal hogs, no heals. Queen is going to... Is that where... Are we going to just pick off the front and get rid of the queen here? Interesting spell usage. This is kind of fun. So I already like the direction this is going. Oh, he's going to pick the town hall and get out of there. Good decision. I don't have any issues killing the town hall, but my biggest issues are what happens to the hero after. So we get the pick right there, get as many of these defenses down. We're going to yeet her out of there. Start her on one of these corners, probably. Okay, along the outside here, that's fine. It's going to take a lot of damage. We put down that 5th healer. Wall break in, going to take care of that whole compartment. King going to go and take care of... Oh, there we go. King's going to take care of, hopefully, that area as long as... Oh, it's taking a lot of damage early, and we're going to go sending him with a drill. That's a fun one. Cool, okay. Drill's kind of acting like Diggy. Here come all the hoggies. We're going to need to... We're going to pop that ability probably soon. The poisons just come down and out of control. So there we go. That spreads kind of nicely. Queen goes down a little early. That's kind of unfortunate, but that's the price of doing business over there. There we go. That came down. Okay, so those hogs are still pushing forward very nicely. The battle drill is really moving along, kind of meshed in nicely right there. It's going to be a close one. Those hogs, you know, did get that nice boost of HP. However, they still die so easily, especially to any type of a scatter. So this was kind of nice. Those hogs kept them busy. RC was able to just kind of come in at the back and just take them out backwards there. That was fantastic. And then we got those hippie wizards. They're in there to do the job as well. And as we speed this up here, they're just disregarding the king. Must have been the CC with super hogs in there. That's perfect. They do quite a bit of damage. Good support right there, and we're in cleanup. Fantastic job there, Sam. New attack. That's great to see. Love the battle drill. Great choice. Tam, I'm just going to keep thinking, man, before we come back to you. Thor, let's see what happened on this base. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, because Thor's attacks are always different. So, not a max base yet. We are looking at... I mean, it's not the worst base. It's kind of a weird... what do you call them? It's like one of those like lower weighted style bases. But Still strong nonetheless, and Thor is using his very special comp here as well. That sucks to do this when sick. I'm kind of like, kind of regretting the decision to do this video. But it's just too fun to do. They're just fun stuff. So here we got the main deployment here of the E-Titans. Got a nice little funnel and path set up with the Yetis. Here we're just doing some simple work. We're going to jump on top of that town hall. Do we have Super Whiz? Oh, nope. This is just a nice little Super Archer bomb once again here. And look at that. They are just doing great things to that whole area. Oh, they're going to get the... Yeah, look at that. The huge value from those archers, especially while everything's still moving along here right now. It's not a quick attack, but those healers sure help them chug through. And they are doing the damage they need to do. Wow, those archers still got another Inferno Tower down there. That's really good. Queen's pushing along, still has the ability on both the RC and Queen, which we can tell we're going to be needing and using here shortly. RC doing fine right there, taking that down. A couple of those Titans just sitting in middle. They move so slowly. Archers are still going to be helping out. Probably going to do some cleanup up top as well. That is nice. King finally, or the Moltres as I call it, the Flame Bird coming out, taking over there for the RC. Really just getting the defenses we need. Another dead base here. Thor has really done it to him. This attack has been working a lot. Great job to Thor for adapting and adopting and making it work. Sweet. Dead base. Where are we at? Number 5. Maybe do a couple more attacks. Let's do Tam again because we skipped him before, so we'll come back. Here on a pretty common base as well. Tam's custom attack, the 6 healer. So keep in mind, remember he's starting with 3, and we start with 3 on the outside with the Grand Warden. Not putting himself in any immediate danger. We got our Flinger started down there, so this will be kind of like a side attack, which I agree with because 2 jumps are not. They're not going to guarantee you a spot where you want it. Granted, that's not bad. You could do it, but he's got the better angle here coming in, kind of up the gut, right up through the middle, kind of cut this base in half. Lots of damage that's done down by that Flinger. Flinger's going to just keep clearing its way over and hopefully move to the left. We'll see what direction it decides to go. And then we want our RST to come in, hopefully on the back side of the base. Tough to send them against the King there, but we're going to be doing it here now. Things are moving forward, and Queen is about enemy Queen going down. Things pushing forward. First jump down, kind of splitting some things up. Oh no, the loon went right for the healing unicorn. Total ass move right there. Healers are trying to keep up. They're finally moving forward. There you go. That's when you see the healers move forward to lock onto those really important troops. King is pretty low here. Now things are going to start to kind of push. This is where those bowlers are going to be strong. They're going to be picking up a lot of extra defenses around the outside here just from one simple course. So that's a really good job by them. And he is using the RC to take out the town hall. Very smart call. So even though it's only 3 bowlers, you're seeing just like all chaos break loose. So that's always really nice. Gonna keep going for the drinks here. My voice is gone at this point, so we're just gonna, everything else is a bonus. And yeah, this base got cut right in half. I forgot even what went up there to kill the King and everything. Doesn't even matter. Those that's so funny. All the primary troops are still alive. We've got a rage that we're just sitting on, and yeah, we don't even need everything. Jesus, Tam. Doing it again. Tam coming in again. Couple more attacks. Oh, did he get another one? Did this happen again? He did. We have to watch it, guys. Panthers, the featured presentation here of CWL. Really good job by the guys. That's awesome to get that win. Pushing forward here, we're going to, again, be able to pick up a couple of those key defenses. I always like having Warden, or I always like the Poison Lizard moving with the Warden as well, because it loves to kill a hero, you know, on the way in, so that's nice. So here we got a lot of confusion going on. Those archers are doing their work here in the core. Big structures are going down. Heroes are getting taken out. Town Hall getting taken out. 2 minutes left. Really nice bomb with those. They're still able to take stuff out. You know, that's just like the whole point of this attack. The success of this attack is determined by how well that blimp bomb can come down. I'm going to imagine we're going to start down here. That's where I would start. Of course, if everything I said mattered, I'd be the one in the video all the time, even though I do show my own attacks and have a feeling one of my attacks are coming up shortly here with La Lune, because no one else does it. I just want someone to do La Lune better than me. So we're pushing along here. We got the heroes on the outside. Things will slowly push in with the wall breaker there. We've used the barbs. Keep in mind here, the barbs are getting in there to make a very clear pathing, to really clear up a lot of that, any issues that could be had. That Multiferno going down. Still going down. Feeding in those barbs. We're going to definitely see some barbs probably deployed into this left side here very soon. Queen is pushing up the middle. RC coming in, so that's really nice. We're going to do some just kind of like some back end. God, he didn't even need all the things here, all the barbs here. The barbs are literally going across the base to take out some of these defenses. That is wicked. Those things are so useful. Perfect. So now we're down to just a handful left. No heroes left to kill, but the barbs are moving forward. They're killing those defenses still. And once we take care of that multi-inferno, I mean, this is done. Panther, I hope you get paid this week, sir. Those are some sweet attacks. Not the greatest base, that one, but that last base was, that was quite pro. Panther did that. Neo, Master, Warlock, okay. Moving on. What do we got here? New. Let's do a new attack. New might be upset. He got like a 1-star, maybe 2 of them. Got very upset. No need to get upset. We all lose every once in a while. I mean, he's okay, but just picking on him here. So using the good old super miners and the regular hog dogs. Scary place to push in here. We got healers really getting their money's worth here. It is going to push forward here, though. Things are looking good. We might need to drop another rage here. That'll happen. Yeah, that's totally fine. He's going to get that. That will move on next, of course, to the king. Up his king decides it wants to walk in just to go kill the queen. And then what? Leave? Just as quick as it got there? That king doesn't want to go anywhere. Wow. King is quite attached as it... Wow. Dumbest king yet. Witnessing this for the first time. King walks right into just sudden death. You know, single target inferno. So we're going to start the attack here right away. At this point, I mean, it was kind of a rough start, I guess you could say. So it was a little concerning to see how we would be progressing here. We want to make sure that the queen is staying alive. We want to make sure that the royal champ is being used correctly. Which the royal champ is just kind of with the crew there. So many invis spells are going on. We have one more heal, which is going to go down here. Perfect. And yeah, I can see how this is working. those individual troops are just able to just separate and take out, just kind of in mass, take out all those defenses. The Flinger's still alive, about to pop here. I'd probably just pop him, and what's in there? Some hogs, probably even more. Yep. Alright, the throat is really going out here. Queen stayed alive. That's great news. So there we go. Another dead base. The super miners. Yep. Oh, T. Oh, okay. So here it is. Last two attacks. This is. Oh, hey, we're seeing that base again. Oh, a nice air attack. T's been doing the air attacks here, starting the heroes over there on the left. Push them right up into the heroes here. It's going to take a while for them to be able to move forward in a happy manner. Under the Rage Tower, we're going to get the best benefit we can. Warden ability, we're sending that blimp all the way to San Jose. Will it make it all the way to the TH? Unpopping now. Boom. It's going to be, what more could you ask for? That's beautiful. Air troops are just pushing forward. There's a lot of skellies on the ground, a lot of distraction for those troops. But look at all those troops attacking here. That's really cool. Super Archers have 2 more spells left. Yeah, they're going to end up... I'm going to assume they're going to end up getting the Town Hall here. No. No. Lots of damage. Ooh, with a Warden ability. Or a RC ability. There it is. Yep. So, sometimes you just you ask that question, how do they make it? You know, granted, there's really no defenses, but this is one of the more scary compartments I've ever seen. And I'm gonna take a wild guess that the Queen's ability is probably one of the best hopes of getting out of here alive, because those other air troops are gonna eat it going through here. Sure enough, just traps everywhere. My goodness, just the onslaught. Here we go. We moved over. RC doesn't have much left. He's going down. And there we go. We're pushing in. Here we go. Queen needs to go in there. She doesn't. She doesn't care. That's okay. They have another side to go in. And King... What does... God, this really is close. 1 hit left on that. Yep. What did I say? The Queen ability saves the day. Barely so, too. Last hit. Boom. Got it. Nice work. So there's that. So we got that down. Last attack. I can hear things going crazy outside the door as well. What the hell is going on here? It's a weird base. I did something kind of new, though. I used how did I do this? Oh, yeah, I remember this now. So we zapped that for things coming along that way. We use supers right there. Got entry here for the blimp. Blimp gets in there with no problem. I'm always like, this is a super whiz bomb. Always drives me absolutely nuts trying to get blimps in, because I swear I always either overcompensate or don't plan enough for them. So there we go. We got that down. We got another one of those bad boys down. We're going to start the heroes here. Goal was to get heroes to move in between here. Didn't go too well. I think they ended up walking around. But, oh no, they kind of did listen. We could break them in there. That's perfect. Starting to wallow up top. Backed up. Big time right there. I knew they weren't going to have Warden support. So here comes those balloons with the Warden support coming behind. We got one nice little haste to get things moving into the core. And then sure enough, I wanted to make sure things caught up for all these loons coming in the main section of the base. Queen's still looking healthy. Things moving through across the core here. Gonna use Warden ability probably soon. Just to make sure that, you know, there's really not much damage on the field right there. King working over here, but literally King against the world. That's just not going to go too well, but we are going to get these things taken out here. And sure enough, the invis goes, but we've got the freeze down. We're going to deal with that single target inferno, hopefully sooner than later. Not many, I mean, you know, one huge clump of loons left, I guess, but I was going to say there weren't many, but there actually kind of were. We're going to make sure and sure those loons are extra hard to find. Camo those loons as they're coming in. And there we have it. We got it. So this was a nice week, you guys. Congrats on the big number 1 win. So we go into Champ 2 next month, and that should be fun. Looking forward to that. Anyways, my sick ass is out of here, folks. This is Fallen from OTB, signing off.